Hello everyone, welcome to this edition of Viral. Coming up on Viral this week, we talk about Porsha Williams. Yes, Porsha Williams, a Real Housewives Atlanta star. She's got herself in an entanglement that many people didn't even see coming. Not even me see coming. I mean, a couple of days later, after the Real Housewives Atlanta reunion show, Porsha Williams come out with another sensational storyline that got people talking. Yes, Porsha got a new man, and he's at home, and she's about to collect some money that many people didn't see coming, especially a pending engagement, and there is speculation that she allegedly might be pregnant. Woo! Oh God, this is a taboo story that if it was written around the headlines, it would be something that Zayn and Stacey Abrams would want. Yes, but we talk about Porsha Williams right now on Vibe. Hello. Viral. Join in the conversation using the hashtag Viral here on Connect. And don't forget, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe is caring. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button. And I mean hit that subscribe button because we finna get into it. Porsha Williams got a new man. Yes, Porsha Williams making headlines this week after she stunned the whole world, the social media, the Twitter sphere, even the Twitter machine, what do you want to call it? Instagram, the gram. Porsha Williams coming out with a new man named Simon Gulabala. And Simon Gulabala, if I butcher his name, this is, yeah. She met her future husband on the show with his soon-to-be ex-wife, but he's finna get a divorce from. It's just crazy to beyond belief. Porsha Williams trying to ease up and trying to take this woman's life in front of her own rug. Wow. Let's get into how all this with Porsha, Simon, and Fallon came about with this.
With her friend Fallon's ex-husband Simon. Talk about a mess, allegedly. Now, Porsha has been sparking dating rumors with Simon this entire week. You guys remember that Porsha was pictured with Simon on Instagram and also her ex Dennis. And a lot of people then were speculating that Porsha could be dating Simon, but there wasn't any confirmation. Well, in true fashion, Porsha has come out on Instagram to confirm her engagement with Simon, saying this: "Our relationship began a month ago. Yes, we are crazy in love. I know it's fast, but we are living life each day to its fullest. I chose happiness every morning and every night, tuning out all the negative energy and only focused on positive wishes. He makes me so happy, and to me, that is what matters most. For all of you that need facts, I get the optics, but Simon filed for divorce from a previous marriage in January. I had nothing to do with their divorce filing. That's between the two of them. Fallon and I are not friends." Not friends. And Simon's divorce has been settled. Our relationship is positive, loving step forward in everybody's lives. Simon and Dennis are committed to being respectful and supportive of my happiness in this situation, as well as being the best co-parents they can be to baby PJ. Two black men stepping up and being amazing people. Let's praise them. It's truly a beautiful moment in my life, and we cannot wait to spend the rest of our lives together. XOXO. Now look, child, Porsha, you can talk all this positivity, baby, as much as you want, but you foul, child. But I live for it. You know, at this point, they need to go ahead and give Fallon a peach at this point. And I know in some ways, this is to revive the season. A lot of people weren't here for the season. So now fans are going to be demanding another season so Fallon can come back and tell her side of the story. Because Porsha, you got on here, baby, and said that you and Fallon weren't friends. But baby girl, when Fallon came to the show, y'all were friends. See, this is the thing with B words. They be your friend until they get in your house, see how you live, and want your husband. Allegedly. Now y'all know that Kenya Moore wasted no time to give her 2 cents about this situation, posting a Nicki Minaj video. Check it out. Kenya said, "What did I say? Did I lie? Did I lie? I swear that Nicki video video is infamous for clapbacks at this point. Several people in the comments wanted to chime in on Twitter about the situation with Porsha, and let's just say there's mixed emotions. One person saying this: Porsha dead wrong. That's my girl, but sis, ooh, Porsha. And let's be very clear, nobody is shaming Porsha. Does she have poor judgment? Absolutely. And yes, she can and should be called out for this. I'm sorry. Child, I'm literally so gagged right now, Porsha. I think it's all a big joke. It's just too ridiculous to be real. She's mocking us for speculating about those pics. Porsha, this isn't funny at all. And finally, I cannot believe Porsha is with that girl's husband. That's slimy AF. And I agree, but you guys, I want to hear from you down below. How do you feel about Porsha Williams coming out to confirm that her and Simon are engaged? How do you guys feel about Porsha saying that her and Fallon aren't friends? And isn't there some type of girl code? Shouldn't women respect previous friends and not try to get with their husbands when they get divorced? Let me know what you guys think about this down below. Don't forget to subscribe, ping that bell notification so you never miss when I upload, and give this video a huge thumbs up so I can be exposed.
Okay, you see that is kind of out of the blue. Did not see that coming. Porsha Williams now engaged as the mean Simon Gumbala. She was, due to her soon to be friend, now his soon to be ex-wife, and it's the whole thing is so weird and so out of whack. People didn't see this coming. It's just weird they met on the show, and now Porsha finna be married to him. And you see right here, Porsha and Dennis and Simon all this past weekend for Mother's Day, celebrate Mother's Day, and Porsha had her hands on his chest, which led me to think, like, what is going on? And then see there come the baby daddy approve of the husband. And Porsha had this statement right here saying that she is indeed engaged. She knows the contents, the optics of what's going on, and she doesn't care. And she doesn't care about this woman's feelings. This woman's finna go through a divorce with this man, and this man moving quickly than ever. They said the man is nearly worth $40 million. I know women would, some women that would do that, but man, what happened to true love? What happened to pure love? Women just getting in relationships because of money. I understand, but at the same time, for security and secure the bag, but this ain't a good look for Porsha. It just really ain't. I know it just seems out of reeks of desperation to, have something like that, and you kind of flying online, and people are, judging you because you making errors. She might think she's in love and doing all with the right places. A lot of people think it's all in the wrong places. But hey, it's to each his own. Let's hear what you people had to say about Porsha Williams and Simon Gumbala with this engagement and this speculation of her being pregnant. And now we hearing reports that she may get a show out of it, like a special for the Real Housewives franchise with her wedding with Fox. I mean, it's just getting real wacky. Let's see what you people had to say right now with what the people say.
He is dating Fallon's soon-to-be ex-husband, Simon Gumbala. She just confirmed it on her Instagram. So let's get into it. Y'all lying. Girl, you can't do that. And somebody else said, not Porsha Williams in a relationship with Fallon's ex-husband. And someone said, y'all know her as Porsha Williams, but we now know her as Player P. Williams. Leave a comment and let me know, is what Porsha Williams is doing, is that being a player? Let me know what you think about this whole situation about Porsha Williams confirming that she is indeed dating Simon Gumbala and that they plan to spend the rest of their life together. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. As always, engaged to Simon. She's confirming their relationship, and I bet you within the next few weeks, she's going to confirm that they're engaged, and she may even confirm that she's pregnant. So I see that's what some of y'all are asking. Like Giovanni says, is she pregnant? She hasn't confirmed or denied that she's pregnant. Sean said, oh, you grown, Porsha. I know she said that her and Fallon are not really friends, but I just feel like it's so many men out there. Like, it's so many men out there. And to date someone who recently was married to a coworker of yours, that she's not a friend, she was definitely a coworker. You know, you've been in her house, you swam in her pool. To me, it's something sad about this. And even in the divorce, I was pointing out earlier that initially, you know, Fallon didn't even want the divorce. So you have a woman who didn't really want to divorce her husband and her coworker who's now dating her husband. That's what we have going on here. Krista Joy said, my goodness, very cringy. It is. It's definitely very cringy. And I would think, and apparently, you know, I could be wrong, but I would think a woman like Porsha, you know, a beautiful woman, I would say intelligent. You know, she has a certain type of intelligence. I would think that she could do better. Let me put it like this. I would think that she would choose differently. But this is what she's chosen.
Estranged husband, Simon Guobadia. Now, in my previous video, I did briefly talk about this. Simon is actually still married to a woman named Fallon, who is also a part of the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise. Fallon and Simon did announce their divorce some weeks ago after it was rumored that Fallon was being unfaithful. But the divorce is not even finalized yet, and now Porsha is dating Simon. Many people already speculated that Porsha was in a relationship with Simon when she posted a picture of them together with her hand on his stomach. And Porsha's baby's father was standing right next to her, and he even congratulated Porsha on her new relationship with Simon and said this: "Congrats, P. Cheers to your next chapter. Happy Mother's Day." Now, at first, I didn't believe that Porsha was actually dating Simon. However, Porsha confirmed it. She posted a picture of them together on Instagram, and she said this in her caption: "Our relationship began a month ago. Yes, we are crazy in love. I know it's fast, but we are living life each day to its fullest. I choose happiness every morning and every night, tuning out all negative energy and only focus on positive wishes. He makes me so happy, and to me, that is what matters most. For all of you that need facts, I get the optics, but Simon filed for divorce from a previous marriage in January. I had nothing to do with their divorce filing. That's between the two of them. Fallon and I are not friends, and Simon's divorce has been settled. Our relationship is a positive, loving step forward in everybody's lives. Simon and Dennis are committed to being respectful and supportive of my happiness in this situation, as well as being the best co-parents they can be to baby PJ. Two black men stepping up and being amazing people. Let's praise them. It's truly a beautiful moment in my life, and we cannot wait to spend the rest of our lives together. XOXO, #LoveWins. Child, this is a hot mess. I mean, talk about a curveball. I didn't see this coming at all. But I do feel like this is definitely going to be Porsha's storyline for the next season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I feel like this whole mess is going to create a huge rift between Porsha and Fallon. Fallon already unfollowed Porsha on Instagram, so Fallon is not here for this at all. And you know what? I don't blame her. I assumed that Fallon and Porsha were friends. At least they seem to be friendly. But Porsha is over here dating her estranged husband. I mean, she didn't even let the ink dry on the divorce papers yet. That to me is crazy. But you know what? It's all a part of the plot. I feel like this is a big storyline to get people interested in the next season. And it's going to be a mess. But it's the type of mess that sells. Anyway, on to another messy topic. Over the weekend, the rapper from the City Girls, JT, got into a very messy spat with Lil Uzi's with her friend Fallon's ex-husband Simon. Talk about a mess, allegedly. Now, Porsha has been sparking dating rumors with Simon this entire week. You guys remember that Porsha was pictured with Simon on Instagram and also her ex Dennis. And a lot of people then were speculating that Porsha could be dating Simon, but there wasn't any confirmation. Well, in true fashion, Porsha has come out on Instagram to confirm her engagement with Simon, saying this: "Our relationship began a month ago. Yes, we are crazy in love. I know it's fast, but we are living life each day to its fullest. I chose happiness every morning and every night, tuning out all the negative energy and only focused on positive wishes. He makes me so happy, and to me, that is what matters most. For all of you that need facts, I get the optics, but Simon filed for divorce from a previous marriage in January. I had nothing to do with their divorce filing. That's between the two of them. Fallon and I are not friends." Not friends. "And Simon's divorce has been settled. Our relationship is positive, loving step forward in everybody's lives. Simon and Dennis are committed to being respectful and supportive of my happiness in this situation, as well as being the best co-parents they can be to baby PJ. Two black men stepping up and being amazing people. Let's praise them. It's truly a beautiful moment in my life, and we cannot wait to spend the rest of our lives together. XOXO P." Now look, child, Porsha, you can talk all this positivity, baby, as much as you want, but you foul, child. But I live for it. You know, at this point, they need to go ahead and give Fallon a peach at this point. And I know in some ways, this is to revive the season. A lot of people weren't here for the season. So now fans are going to be demanding another season so Fallon can come back and tell her side of the story. Because Porsha, you got on here, baby, and said that you and Fallon weren't friends. But baby girl, when Fallon came to the show, y'all were friends. See, this is the thing with B words. They be your friend until they get in your house, see how you live, and want your husband. Allegedly. Now y'all know that Kenya Moore wasted no time to give her 2 cents about this situation, posting a Nicki Minaj video. Check it out. Kenya said, "What did I say? Did I lie? Did I lie?" I swear that Nicki video is infamous for clapbacks at this point. Several people in the comments wanted to chime in on Twitter about the situation with Porsha, and let's just say there's mixed emotions. One person saying this: "Porsha dead wrong. That's my girl, but sis, ooh, Porsha." And let's be very clear, nobody is shaming Porsha. Does she have poor judgment? Absolutely. And yes, she can and should be called out for this. I'm sorry, child. I'm literally so gagged right now, Porsha. I think it's all a big joke. It's just too ridiculous to be real. She's mocking us for speculating about those pics. Porsha, this isn't funny at all. And finally, I cannot believe Porsha is with that girl's husband. That's slimy AF. And I agree, but you guys, I want to hear from you down below. How do you feel about Porsha Williams coming out to confirm that her and Simon are engaged? How do you guys feel about Porsha saying that her and Fallon aren't friends? And isn't there some type of girl code? Shouldn't women respect previous friends and not try to get with their husbands when they get divorced? Let me know what you guys think about this down below. Don't forget to subscribe, ping that bell notification so you never miss when I upload, and give this video a huge thumbs up so I can be exposed.
It's in the building. Let's get down to the situation. I'm going to need all my peeps and my people to please subscribe to my new YouTube channel, Mary Jane 2425, and the link will be down below in the description box. But let's have mercy that he has asked Porsha Williams to marry him. So Porsha Williams is engaged, so she's gonna get that ring after all. The next question is Porsha Williams pregnant? So you guys let me know what you think about that situation. So Porsha Williams, she has done it again. She's engaged, and it seems like she's very happy and she's satisfied in the situation. But we have known Porsha to be engaged at least twice when it comes to Dennis McKinley. But in any event, Porsha is trying to move forward and she's trying to live a new life. And Dennis McKinley has gave his blessing, because earlier today, Dennis basically said that congrats to Porsha Williams on her new adventure, her new endeavor in life, and her new journey. So in any event, it seems like Porsha Williams, got 2 important people in her life, and Dennis McKinley is co-signing the situation. But in any event, Porsha got that ring, and she was wearing that ring when she was at the Mother's Day celebration. Porsha ain't playing around in this situation, so she was wearing that ring, and some people was assuming that she was wearing Dennis McKinley's ring because Dennis gave her 2 rings. But in any event, that's not the case. That is her new engagement ring, and it is from Simon, and he is newly divorced from a cast member named Fallon that was a friend to the show of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So it is what it is. So Fallon is divorced and Porsha has picked him up, and allegedly Porsha said that they have been dating Simon for a month, and now they are already engaged. She got a big old ring, Lord. But Simon said on his Instagram that I have asked her to marry me because we check all of each other's boxes and then some. I was like, Lord have mercy. He was like, checking boxes? Like, what's going on? So basically he's saying that he's asked Porsha to marry him. So it's official, baby. Like, what's going on? Portia's out here engaged so soon. So you know what? You never wait, because there's always another bus. It is what it is. And also Simon says we have done the work individually, work to sustain a healthy relationship, and I stand next to her proud that we found each other. So you guys let me know what you think about that situation. I was like, Lord have mercy.
Excited.
All right.
Hi, ladies. How are you?
This is my husband, Simon, everyone.
How are you? You're good.
Thank you for coming.
And I see you laid it out for us.
This is gorgeous.
Absolutely.
That makes me want to get married all over.
Yes, we may just have to renew our vows, ring upgrade.
Love it.
Oh, yes. I'm the queen. Marlo.
Yes, do it.
Everything is because of I'm not here to say I'm not going to tell you. I love it. Let's be true. I love the day after.
Hourglass.
Bitches did teach me how to do a count and do the dates. Okay, now listen. Simon has gotten a simple divorce, and I ain't never been married before. But if he filed for divorce in January, okay, he filed in January. That's number one, bitch. And what we in January, February, March, April, May, we in 1-5. Do this math with me, that's a girl. He filed in January. Okay? I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say he filed on January 1st, and at best, they gave him a 30-day simple divorce and they was divorced. That's February. You mean to tell me between March, April, and hell, May don't count because today May 10th. We still in the beginning of May. So you want me to reasonably believe between March and April, you don't feel madly in love with this man, introduce this man to your child, linked him up with Dennis, and is planning to live the rest of your damn life happily ever after. I don't even want to do this to this girl. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't understand sometimes why people can't keep their love lives private until they really know. This is the dumbest shit I ever heard, and I love Porsha to death. And I'm chiming in because everybody gonna have something to say about it. And this is what I do for a damn living. So what the hell ever? This ain't gonna end well. And I'm not wishing them on it, but this just has the makings of a disaster. And I'm sorry, I don't know who raised y'all, women, some of y'all, but isn't there a timeline by which you're supposed to bring somebody around your damn child? Let me tell you something. My mama, it is sad, but my mother never remarried because my grandmother instilled in her, and granted, my grandmother did it to a fault, and I'm not saying this is how people should live their life, but my grandma told my mom if she ever brought another man in on me, she would kill him. I am sorry, I don't give a good goddamn what you feeling in between your legs and in your butt. I don't care what type of gifts he buying you. I don't care what type of butterflies you see when they having to walk up and down the damn street. And we are to reasonably believe that you started dating him after his divorce was filed at a minimum, which is in January when he filed. Bitch, you don't know that damn man. You don't know him. You don't know him. And you damn sure don't know him long enough to bring him around your damn down. It is low down. And how if I was Dennis, I wouldn't be about this shit not this damn early. Not this damn early unless you don't whisper in his ear and told that man that you ain't known Simon for 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12 years. You don't know this damn man. You ain't even been around long enough for him to get upset and figure out how he do when he mad. You don't, that man's liable to get mad and slap the living thing outside of you. He's liable to get mad and reach back to Africa and call somebody to put some itchy yaya on your ass. You don't know that damn man. Or do you? That's the real question. Do you? And I'm glad that you were smart enough to mention the word optics. Because the optics of it all do look bad. They do. Not only do they look bad, they look very bad. And for your sake, and for your daughter's sake, and for the sake of embarrassment, I hope you're right about this. But Porsha, you are beginning to have a Kenya Moore-esque run when it comes to love. Everybody who smiled at your ass, you ready to lay it low and spread it wide and get married. You went from Cordell to the guy, I think his name was Todd in D.C., to Duke, the football player who ain't want your ass all on the TV. Then you went down to Dennis, and the minute he smiled at you and bought you 2 pieces of jewelry, you laid down and had a baby with him, was planning the wedding. You've been in a relationship with this man for at best, and we expect that you, if we are to believe that you are an honest woman.
I was making so much money with DoorDash. I wanted to earn money in my free time, but I didn't want to go out and get a boring 9 to 5.
You've been in a relationship with this man 2 to 3 months, and you already talking about spending the rest of your life and co-parenting your child. Am I the only person hearing this? Am I the only person hearing this? You've been with this man for 2 to 3 months at best, and you talking about y'all looking forward to spending the rest of y'all damn lives and co-parenting your child together. Somebody come get me. Somebody call the Department of Children and Family Service. This is complete devastation to the nation. It should not be. Am I missing something? Like maybe I ain't been in love like she been in love. And maybe I need somebody to come whisk me off my damn feet. But I'm sorry, I would just like to think that I just got a little more sense in me. Quiet as it's kept, somebody dropped down in my comments today and said Porsha was engaged to Simon and pregnant. I just thought it was some damn foolishness, and I ain't been more believing. But this just feels a little off to me. And not too long ago, Simon did a live where he was talking about his divorce with Fallon. He was saying that he had a savior complex, a Superman complex when it comes to women, that he's always trying to save women, and that he is done trying to save people. Now, don't get me wrong. Porsha's got her own. Porsha is coming to herself. Porsha definitely does not need any saving. However, Porsha still falls in line with the types that Simon has dated in the past. And this is not to shade Porsha, because Porsha got her money and she got her career, but Porsha still falls into the type, into the basket with the Instagram microwavable girls. I said it, it is what it is. Y'all can fight me in the street about it later. She still fit over in that box with them girls, and I thought he was done with those. Now somebody got on the line and said Porsha done ran through every athlete and entertainer in Atlanta, so now she ain't got no choice but to get her an older African. I don't make the news, I just report it. I'm inclined to agree somewhat with that. But you know what? She's young, she's allowed to date. And when you got good money and good coochie, because the people say she got a good coochie child. On them good sheets, she be selling with that good hair. When you got all that good, you are allowed to do whatever you want to do, just as long as you ain't hurting nobody. But this just... Am I the only person that felt like she looking for a rich African like all the rest of them hoes is in Atlanta? I'm just gonna say what the hell I'm really feeling, because that's what it feel like. This shit look mismatched to me. Simon older, Porsha younger. Porsha falls in line with everything else Simon has done dated around Atlanta. Shamia got her rich African. Marlo got her rich African, European, Asian, Peruvian, Brazilian, Mexican, Chicago and Miami and Floridian, Texan, and every other IAN, giving me real, I want a rich nigga with 7 figures to make me bigger. That's what it's giving me. Miss Diane, you need to call right there and see about your child. Slow down, you're moving way too fast. You're only 16. That's Latavia Robertson, that one song Destiny Child let her sing. Couldn't tell her Jackie nothing. 16, thought she knew it all. Lil' Porsha, we can't tell you nothing. You're 16 and you think you know it all, but you need to slow down, mama. Slow down, and I would hate for you to end up getting embarrassed just as easily as you celebrated this situation. But this just reeks of microwave relationship because it looked good because Simon got money. And I know Simon personally. We're not friends, but there once was a time that I would go to Simon's establishments. He knew my face. He knew my name. He would text me when he was having events and telling me to come by. When he owned the Buckhead Bottle Bar, that he owned Ludacris's old place, which was Straits, now called Simon's. I used to frequent both of those places. Simon's a great time. He's a great host. He's a great business owner. He got his stuff together. He's always been pleasant, nice, kind, inviting, warm, hospitable to me. I ain't got a bad word to say about him other than he a man with money, and sometimes men with money go for pretty and sexy, and they don't go for what they really need to fortify their life, multiply what they have, and take their ass to the next damn level. Now, I'm not saying that Porsha doesn't have the potential to be that, but this just feels wrong in my spirit, y'all. It just feels like a misalignment. It feels microwavable. It feels too fast. It reeks of social climbing. It reeks of clout chasing. It reeks of all of those things. And quite frankly, it is a little bit trifling because on one level or another, you, Fallon, Candy, all of y'all sit around and roll in the same damn circles. I'm just curious to know how that's going to work the next time y'all had a game and you cross paths with Fallon after you was up in that lady pool, hitchy, all in her house. That's why they say don't let no hoe in your house ran your husband. Now, I'm not saying Porsha made eyes at that lady husband when she was over there. I'm going to take her word for face value. She said she wasn't messing with that lady husband when that lady was with the husband. I just want to know some of the facts you left out when you wanted to put the facts down about the optics is how long y'all knew each other, when, at what point in life did y'all exchange phone numbers? Because I want to tell you something. In order for this to make sense for me, I am going to need Porsha and Simon to say, we have known each other for 5 or 6 years, always had a crush on one another, but the alignment just wasn't right, and now we're both single. That makes sense to me. But Porsha wants us to sit here and believe that her and Simon just started canoodling within the last 3 months, and now they in love, finna get married and co-parent her child. I might have been born at night, but I wasn't born last night. Speaking of night, I'm about to go good night.
A lot of mixed emotions going on between that. Porsha, is she making the right decision or is she making the wrong decision? We just don't know. I just feel like, to my honest opinion, I feel like it's wrong because the soon-to-be wife invited you to what led to being your soon-to-be husband, and y'all, I mean, it's just too much. It's too much, too soon, too quick. Even knowing him for a month and you want to get married that quick, what kind of character integrity that you have, knowing that you don't know this man and you don't know his mood swings, what makes him tick. That's what we're saying. What makes him tick? You haven't found out yet. And then when you find out when he makes him tick after you just got married just because you wanted the money, it's just going to show your true colors. I just feel like Porsha should have waited to get to know the man, not just jump on in it within a month or two. It just didn't make no sense and make no reary about it. But hey, so it's just her business. Thank you all for watching this edition of Vibes. We talk about Porsha Williams got a new man. I've been your host, Kendra Dick, saying so long, and we'll see you down the road on another edition of Vibes.